Design in 7 is our custom spec home projects that we collaborate closely with Tan Construction Limited, and we aim to complete each of those projects within 7 months after the permit has been approved. Even before the permit has been approved, we are working tirelessly on designing the entire house. And sometimes we do 2 houses at a time, like what we're doing right now. Project Embro and Project Casa, we're working on those 2 projects at the same time. Project Embro is one of those projects that when you look at the property, it's stunning on the outside. But when you get in, you can imagine and envision what this home is all about. And we're so proud, actually. Like, I don't know how to say it, but it's spectacular. The design that we came up with, it was more so custom. I still think we should go ahead with it because something design-oriented, design-focused in this kind of home and it is a caliber of a project, I think it would look amazing. The lighter portion will go around
it, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's
luxury.
Yeah, I got to have to agree with this because they look beautiful.
Well, it does look beautiful.
And someone has to help pay.
I mean, your pocket is full, so we gotta do this. I love it, and it's the way that I wanted it. Yeah. And maybe I'll just make it fun for you. Mm-hmm. I'll do the pendants dimmable, I don't know. Ooh. Or the chandelier to be dimmable.
And also automated. We will automate some of this area.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, when you go away too, right? Like it's safer to turn around when you're at home.
You set up zones where you can make the lights go on and off at certain times and you can look like you're still at home.
Mm-hmm. Right? Exactly.
So you really have
2-3 months.
2-3 months left.
2-3 months to complete the house.
To be complete.
You guys already got the cabinetry in for the kitchen. So I mean, I believe we're on a path to getting to the finish line.
I know it's easy, everything's for us. There's no mistake.
Look at him cleaning as we go. Ooh, okay, I can't. I'm dead. Do you love it?
Too much work with this stuff.
Okay, but look at it. Can I step on it right now?
No, it's not. We just laid it.
Look at the details on this. You were debating whether we want to go lighter or this color.
Yeah, but you know what? You pick a good choice.
Oh, wow.
I keep looking at it. I go, you know what? Something that actually new.
What do you think? I want to just choose the same one every project?
I guess I get used to, but you know, I got to change some a little bit here and there.
Well, listen, every project we got to elevate.
Yeah.
We have to always step outside the box and do better. But I do love this laundry room so far. I can't wait for the camera to go in and everything else.
That looks good.
Okay, now let's go to the principal ensuite. Let's see what we have here. Can we go in? Okay. So I do love this. Why we chose that color tile is because of the
contrast too.
like accent color all of this chevron marble mosaic. Mm-hmm. What do you think?
No, it looks
how
good.
Everything's laid.
It turned out nice. I like it. And then another thing that I had a question: either these tiles go into the back, or we use a super white calicata, same as the shower jam backing.
I would say it's either we do this chevron mosaic on the backing of the niche, and then we can run either
the shower jam,
quartz-side shower jam.
Yeah, it's here.
Yeah. So I'm not just a designer. I'm also helping contractors move their stuff. All the wall paneling here and the rest of the house is completed. And our painters have been sanding away all of the rough parts where we need to paint, and we spray paint all of our walls to make sure that it's smooth. To my right, you see that we have this beautiful family room millwork. We incorporate a lot of drawers and doors, but we still want to keep it a little bit open by incorporating these open shelves and little details. We added these LED strip lights. We're standing in the office, and as you can see, the millwork has gone in, and we're just waiting on finishing touches, such as the crown molding, and obviously he's inspecting because everything has to be on point, so smooth. So the powder room, you remember our original design, right?
Yeah.
We custom designed the tiles, and we had this vision of cladding the walls with tiles and then custom design the floor and all this jazz. And then you called me up and you said, okay, listen, we're on a budget. How long did it take me to change that design up?
You made your decision less than a couple hours.
So we're in the lower suite of the property. We have the millwork installed, and the rest of the millwork in the living room is getting installed. So this bedroom alone, I was so happy that we could keep these flanking cabinets. It allows for that height to stand out, but also make it feel cozy at the same time. So I'm glad that you were okay with this bedroom to have these flanking cabinets.
It turned out good.
Yeah, and then custom millwork nightstand, so I don't have to get a nightstand. This is perfect. With the color palette, we obviously went with our white oak cabinet, right?
White oak. Yeah.
Yeah. And
No, walnut.
that's not walnut.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is walnut.
Yeah,
The
white oak.
plastic is making it look like white oak, I swear.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got this confused for a second. Here is our white oak cabinet for the steam room, because we went light for this ensuite. We want to have that spa feel for both bathrooms, but in this case, because it's more narrow and tighter in this space, we went with a lighter color palette. We can't really see what's in here, so it's a surprise until the space is all done. You guys get to see it.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful.
You want me to rip it?
I promise. No, we're not gonna rip it, because the contractor is gonna be like, what did you guys do? Today we are showcasing the progress of the final stages. The last time we were here, there was no millwork in this kitchen. And now look what we have. And I wanna know, what are your thoughts process now as you see the kitchen come together?
I look at the drawing, so
Yeah.
whenever you approach me, I feel like it's not a lot of counter, but now I see it. When it's finished, it's a plenty counter. I see that, it's a big island, all that. Servery, I think is enough counter for this kitchen.
Yeah, I think so too.
And it looked beautiful with this design. And we done a lot of it, but not
Not kind of.
at this kind of detail, this kind of look.
Okay, so that brings me into wanting to know, from you being in the industry for a long time, and millwork is something that you know so much about. When it comes to millwork, especially this particular design, and I want everyone to hear a little bit about it, because doing this kind of intricate design, and there's so much details and thought process that goes into it.
Well, when I saw the design and you approach it to me, I go, oh my God, here we go. This thing is not as simple.
Of course.
And yeah, that's what you want. And I go, this is not just a look. You have to make it piece by piece, and which go first. Countertop backsplash go first, and then side, whatever sit on, go on after, and the section go on after. The top, the last one go on first, hold on to the middle piece, backsplash, and squeeze it in, and then slip the bottoms in. And this is like, if something were to go wrong, and just, let's say one of the trade hit, we can be able to disassemble one piece, two piece, fix it, and bring it back.
Right.
Right?
I want to talk about the design shift in this beautiful gallery millwork that we designed. Originally, we designed to have a different door profile with painted finish. Because we want to keep a consistency of that like open and airy. However, we then readjusted our concept a little bit to go with this beautiful dark walnut on a simpler door profile, which is the slab door with bold hardware.
When I opened the bag and the guy started to install the handle, I go, what the hell is this?
Were you surprised to see how
What is this?
huge these handles were?
Yeah, and I like the way how the bolt look. And it just, when you stand from there and you look at here with the chandeliers coming, I go, this is beautiful. This is crazy. I love this.
That's the expression that we're looking for when we show him something. We look at the ceiling and we're like, oh my God, this is amazing and it's great. It gives us such an opportunity to design something like this millwork, for example. It's so grand when you look at it, when you come in. The challenge was that how do we go up as high as what in order for it to be functional? So then we sat down and we discussed, and with your expert in the millwork world, we said, okay, how high can we go for the door not to start sagging? For like the big doors to be sagging, right? Like this. So then we realized that this is how high we would go, and then the rest of the upper cabinets would be additional storage that will require some sort of ladder to go up there.
Two things in this foyer and the landing and the stair. Yeah, closet, we spoke about it. Yeah, we talked about it. So same situation as a powder room budget issue. So yeah, because what she wanted in the original is like this design, similar to powder room floor. And I go, time consuming, we don't have enough time, right? And it's very expensive. And labor wire from fabricator and all that kind of thing. And it's a waiting time and we have no time for it, and that it's getting expensive. So we did, like, I asked you, give me a plan B. Give me your plan B immediately. And you did. You came up with this and I love it. Actually, I love it. Still, again, same as a powder room, prefer plan A, but don't go through, so I'm happy with this.
We're waiting on the glass shower enclosure for the toilet and the shower behind us. But all the bathroom fixtures have gone in, and honestly, I love gold. Brass gold is always one of our favorite finishes to use within our space. So let's talk about some of the appliances that we have selected for this project. I love all the appliances when we see it all come together. We have used these products before in our previous project that we did together, the other custom spec home. I want to know why you chose these appliances for the aesthetic.
Well, the reason I like to choose to use the Fisher Pickel design, they are not too bold and sleek and high-end, brand name quality, and they're all together. So they go very well with your design aesthetic and fit so well with the flush installation.
Right.
And I kind of like it every time when I see this, and if there's a black and a stainless steel. Stainless steel is not like a real stainless look, but they had a tint of
like a graphite kind of.
Graphite, not graphite, it's like a brushed nickel tint to it, like a coat, right?
So it's like a bit more unique than others.
Yes, exactly. Stainless, it doesn't get stained very easy, and with the gold stuff that I like it.
Yeah.
With the black, kind of go together, and the sleek look. I like the sleek look.
Subtle luxury, quality, and sleek design.
Yeah.
That's what we're going for.
That's what we're going for, yeah. Okay.
Right, one stop.
Oh, they have a handle and everything. It's very beautiful.
Yeah, that's why I like this one.
I love like the heavy duty handle.
You know what this is? Remind me of Miele.
Oh, Miele is beautiful.
Yeah, they're into this. I think they're the same line, similar.
Right.
Careful with the counter. Books in. This time I gave you 116 to play. Last house is tight. You like to know that. Believe it or not, 130 second. I measured this on my own to make sure only 130 second, not last time we have to push tight.
We just did a site visit recently, and seeing our vision come to life within the timeline that we were given, I was shocked. Not to say like we couldn't deliver it or our contractors couldn't deliver it, because our builder is kind of crazy and he wanted something to be done, and it got to be done. So, and you know what? I am happy to be working with a team like that, since a lot of times when doing custom built homes, it takes years. It takes at least 2 years to complete from A to Z, and that is a very long time for us to see the final product. So we're blessed to be working with this team, this crazy team, to get things done within the timeline that they are asking of us. All the cabinetry in the house have been installed. All the fireplaces, stone have been installed, and the lighting fixtures as well are getting installed, waiting for that final construction cleanup for our team to go in and style the heck out of this house.